Hello and welcome to Weekly Tasks episode 5, and today I'm going to be talking about my exercise routine and what I do every single day to make sure that I can stay fit and healthy. Commence the actual exercise. Now this varies each day, so some days it might be playing football with friends, it might be going for a run, it might be doing some body weight exercises. It could even be using dumbbells that I've got in the garage, which took forever to, get all the rust off because they're so old. Whatever it is, I will try and raise my heart rate and do it for over an hour. Now, for me, my favourite is either going out and playing football because I'm with friends and I don't really think of it as exercise, and the other is doing a mix between a run and weights. So, because I live in the countryside, it's so easy to just go out for a run and not worry about traffic. So I'll go out, I'll probably run about 4 to 5 kilometres, I'll come back, I'll rest for about 5 minutes, hydrate, and then I'll do some weights for about 20 minutes. Now, by weights, as I said, it's just dumbbells because gyms aren't open yet, and so I have to reside to the next best thing, which for me is my dad's 20-year-old weights. Now, I always make sure before I do any exercise or anything of the sort to stay hydrated. It's recommended that for adults, we need to drink 2 to 3 litres of water each day. Now, this can go up depending on how much exercise you're doing, but as a general rule, 2 to 3 litres should be fine. Myself, I try to drink 3 litres of water each day. That excludes other drinks such as juice, water, alcohol, whatever it is. I try and stick to at least 3 litres of water. This is because when I'm out exercising, I find I need a lot more water, and also it keeps me refreshed during the day. So whether I'm doing work or hanging out with friends, just being hydrated makes me feel a lot better. Scrumptious. Another tip to follow before you do any exercise is, of course, to warm up and to stretch out. Now, it's recommended that before you do any exercise, you do dynamic stretches. So this is stretches while you're moving. And then after you've done some exercise, you want to do static stretches. So beforehand, you want the blood to be rushing around your body and to be able to get to any muscles that you are using. And afterwards, you want to make sure that you stretch out such that you don't sustain any injuries, or not as many as you would do if you didn't stretch. So what I like to do is before I do any exercise, I go for a quick jog and I stretch out. Now, in a minute we'll head outside and I'll show you some of the dynamic stretches that I do before I do a workout. So before I show you the workout, the stretches and everything I do during the workout, we first need to go and pick up some bread. So we're hopping in the blue potato, known because it's blue and, why wouldn't that be called a potato, right? So yeah, we're going to hop in there, go and get some bread, then we're going to head up to the Mendips. So, some of you might be wondering what this is. This is pre-workout. Now, I drink this because it gives me a source of caffeine and it helps me feel more energized during my exercises. So this is mixed punch flavor. So I actually got this today, so it's a new flavor, but I just find that this helps me stay hydrated and stay energized throughout the workouts, especially because I don't get a caffeine source elsewhere because I don't drink coffee. So we have made it to the Mendips. As you can see, the car is parked all the way down here. I'm just sat on these lovely rocks. Thought I'd show you what I bring with me on a run before I commence the exercise. So I've got my bandana, trusty. I've got some sun cream in case it gets sunny. It doesn't really look like it's going to get sunny anytime soon, but just in case. I've got my headphones, which help me get in the zone, and of course I've got 1 litre or 1.5 litres of water to keep me hydrated whenever I need water. So we'll now go on the run, and I'll take you along with me. So the 3 dynamic stretches I tend to do are heel flicks, high knees, and opening and closing the gates. So the first is heel flicks. So you want to start by flicking your legs up to your ass, and that's all good. You then high knees, hands out in front, and do your best to kick your knees up. And then opening and closing the gates, walk along, close, close, open, open. It's that easy. Now, I know I look like a derp, but you've got to start somewhere. Don't want to fall in that. That would be bad news. Like, not great. Also not ideal if you fall in that either. As you can tell, I look like an absolute derp when I'm running, and that's alright. I'm comfortable. I'm wearing stuff that makes me feel comfortable when I'm running, and the bandana's for focus and of course for style. As you can see, I look damn sexy with this. And yeah, I'm wearing a National Trust bag. Not stylish by any means, but comfortable, and it keeps my drink cold, and it's tight fitting so it doesn't bob around a lot. So for what I need it for, it's perfect. If you do like these kind of videos, let me know down below, just so I know whether you guys like vlogs or not. I'm just giving it a go. So I'm not going to be able to show you any static stretches because my phone camera is about to run out, but I'll put a link in the description of a useful video that I found on static stretches, so go check that out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a little bit different to what I do usually, but I thought I'd experiment and try filming outside and see what that's like. If the audio was terrible, I apologise. If it was alright, then well, hey! Otherwise, if you did like the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below anything you liked about the video, and of course any ideas you have for future videos. But that's it from this week's weekly tasks. I hope you had a great time. I hope you have a lovely week, and as always, stay productive.